Every day in the countryside where my grandmother lives feels like an endless battle. Wild boars constantly invade, destroying everything the locals have worked so hard to cultivate. With no other option, my friends and I were forced to plan a hunt against this invasive species. Today is no different. We're back on the trail. Let's follow the action in this video. After 2 hours on the road, driving through pouring rain, the land of Eden greeted us with a warm sunny day. I chose to lie in ambush near a small water source, ensuring the boars would pass by. Just a few minutes later, the first one appeared. It quickly picked up speed upon sensing danger. Without hesitation, I raised my rifle, aimed swiftly, and pulled the trigger. The boar collapsed deep in the forest, leaving behind the thundering footsteps of the hunting dogs rushing in. After receiving a signal from a friend, I immediately rushed to intercept the boar. From an ideal distance, I fired the decisive shot, taking down the target on the spot. On our way down the mountain, we unexpectedly encountered another wild boar. We patiently lay in wait, and finally, the right moment came. With a clean, well-placed shot, we brought the animal down. A truly proud moment. Even though it was nearly noon, we remained in ambush on another hill, silently waiting for a herd of boars to pass within sight. There they were, a sizable group hiding among thick bushes. I carefully picked my first target and opened fire. The startled herd scattered down the hillside. In that fleeting moment, my accurate shots brought down 3 boars in succession. We changed ambush locations, and once again, a wild boar fell into our trap, this time moving closer to where we were hiding. Perfect. It stopped right in Henry's line of sight. With calm nerves and a precise trigger pull, he took down another target. Still gripping our rifles tightly, the whole team made the most of the remaining daylight to hunt as many boars as possible. From the hilltop, stray wild boars occasionally appeared within sight. In these critical moments, we had to act immediately. There was no room for hesitation. In a complete panic, the boar seemed totally disoriented. It charged straight across a field, splashed through a stream, trying to escape as we closed in. Not letting the chance slip by, I fired instantly. The shot startled it into running further. To be sure, I quickly squeezed the trigger again, finishing the job decisively. It seems this field has become a free-for-all zone for wild boars. All over the area, we easily found their traces and swiftly acted. Whether lone wanderers or entire herds, they were all efficiently taken down by our precise and powerful shots. The feeling of taking down wild boars is truly an incredible experience. With what we've accomplished, we hope this will help reduce the negative impact this species has on the environment and ecosystem. Wild boars in Turkey are known for their enormous size, far surpassing their European counterparts. However, more and more serious problems involving these boars are being reported, from crop destruction to human attacks. With our well-honed hunting skills, today we are determined to launch a campaign to wipe out these menacing creatures. In the morning, my fellow hunters and I arrived at the mountaintop, where we had a panoramic view of the surrounding area. After hours of tracking and patiently waiting, sure enough, the wild boar appeared. After taking a moment to adjust my aim, I pulled the trigger. But it moved incredibly fast and was highly alert, successfully dodging my shot. Still, we didn't give up. This time, the boar was truly taken down. Building on our earlier success, we didn't miss the chance to bring down a wild boar charging toward us at terrifying speed. After 2 deadly shots, it collapsed completely in the blink of an eye. We carefully scouted every corner of the mountainside, constantly spotting silhouettes of wild boars. They were all aggressive and moved rapidly. Excitement surged within me, and I longed to hunt even more. We kept chasing, closing in, and aiming carefully. Gunshots rang out crisply. Each boar panicked and tried to flee, but there was no escape. My accurate shot put an end to the target. That afternoon, we resumed our mission to eliminate this invasive species. The boars were agile and quick, making them difficult targets. Only when one got cornered by the dogs in dense trees did I get a clear shot. Perfect. Two precise gunshots rang out, and the wild boar had no chance of escape. Sticking with our close pursuit strategy, we advanced deep into the forest where the wild boars were hiding. Though we didn't find a large group, we did encounter giant boars. There was no time for hesitation. The aiming and shooting had to be fast yet decisive. That's what helped us successfully bring down the boar as we intended. From within the trees, I spotted a wild boar standing still. It seemed somewhat alert, but that didn't matter. With a single quick and resolute shot, it fell motionless to the ground. Some of the wild boars were so huge that I could see them clearly from a long distance, yet I couldn't shoot right away. We had to trek down to get closer to the prey. Luckily, the dogs alerted us to the exact location of the boars. After one shot, it fled in panic, but ultimately it was still taken down in the vast wilderness. With the success we'd achieved on this hunt, we planned to return earlier than expected. But on the way back, a pack of wild boars suddenly charged out, as if taunting us. They crossed the road quickly, so we were determined to pursue. One ran across an open field. I chased after it and fired a shot, successfully taking it down amidst the hunting dogs. And so I ended today's hunt on a high note,